Welcome back, folks. And as you can see, I did use the 8N for brush hogging or brush cutting for the first time. I'm now done. It took me about 3 hours, which is about the same as it did on my other tractor, maybe a little longer because this tractor isn't quite as maneuverable, but it was pretty close. And it worked fine. I had absolutely no issues using it whatsoever. A couple of things I did want to mention is earlier I talked about a fuel leak, a minor fuel leak I had over there, the new fuel line connected to the carburetor. I did get that fixed, just took a little tweaking of the fitting, and it's not leaking at all on either end of the new fuel line. And by the way, you might hear a little wind noise. It's getting quite windy here, so you're just going to have to bear with me. But fuel leaks fixed. I did not have any problems with overheating that I could tell. There's no temperature gauge, but it didn't boil over or anything. It ran as I would have expected it to, and it handled the woods. That's a 4-foot woods. I bought that new about 28-30 years ago. It handled that woods just fine. It's a little bit different handling than the other tractor, my modern hydrostatic small compact diesel. That's much more maneuverable because it's a hydrostatic transmission, and you just rock the pedal to go backwards and forth. And it also has, the other tractor has live power, this one doesn't, so it does require a little bit of adaptation to the technique to manage it with this mower. But it did work fine. Brought back memories. I previously had a 9N with a 5-foot, inexpensive. This is a pretty good quality cutter here. The previous one was an inexpensive. I don't remember what the brand was anymore, but I sold that off years ago and bought this Woods. And the 9N handled very similar, in a very similar fashion what this 8N does. Now remember, this is a working tractor, and I bought it for the express purpose of brush cutting. So this is what I bought it for. Now what I'm going to do is blow off the mower with my leaf blower and get all the grass off. The tractor too, for that matter, though there's not a lot on the tractor. I'll let it cool down, the tractor. In a day or two I'll come back. I'm going to pull the plugs and check to see how they're burning. I think it's running a little bit on the rich side. Check all the fluids and the oil and everything, make sure everything looks good. I have no reason to believe it won't, but I'm primarily concerned right now with the spark plugs and the carburetor adjustments. And eventually here I'll probably have to pull the hood back off and retorque the cylinder nut bolt sometime this summer. But it did complete its inaugural run here. This is June of 2025. And I'm quite pleased with the way it turned out. So that's going to be it for this video today, folks. Any issues, questions, thoughts, drop me a note. Otherwise, as usual, thanks for watching.